Hello, everyone. It is Jamie and Jason at the Bead Gallery. Today is Saturday, and we're in November. So, if you are watching our show, it is 2 p.m. in Hawaii, and we are doing it as a pre-recorded video. So, please comment. Jason and I are going to be back in the office in a couple hours, and we'll be watching it to see if you have any questions. Now, today's show is kind of cool because it is based on easy holiday gifts for yourself or for family and friends. And those are some earrings that we designed that look super luxe and they're easy to make. So we're going to camera down and we're going to show you about 30 minutes worth of really beautiful designs you can do. I encourage you to please copy them exactly if you like them. Okay, look, we picked out these pearls and paired them. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to kick it off to show you the pearls, okay? This is P2978. Very lustrous, oh my God, the nacre on these are gorgeous. So nice and thick. And you can see that they have a rainbow quality to the ivory color. So it looks nice on all skin types. Now for this one, we do have them slightly ranging in size. I'm going to show you. Give me a second. So when you decide that you would want of these, look, we even made a special for you. They're $40 a piece, but if you buy two, we made it $60. So that is your special. So you're going to put in P2978. If you want it by the piece, let us know. We can show you the ones that we have on the side. But if you want the special, 2 for $60, they do range in size, 11 to 15 millimeters. So when you check out or in your comments, you can kind of note to us, do you like it on the smaller side or on the larger side? Since they do go between 11 to 15. And we'll pick you a very nice pair. What we did with the pairs, look, we did 3 sample earrings to enchant you. So one of the earrings, oh, I'm wearing one. I was like, where did it go? One style is was with the coral. So these are coral drop. They're like little twigs. Our friend Dana designed these, so we thought it'd be perfect to put with this round pearl. This coral twig is M1824, M1824.
Can you tell them about the special for that too?
Yes. So you see the prices right here? Those are prices that are a little bit old. They're a couple years old, and gold and silver have gone up substantially this year, but we did not change the prices. We'll change them after we get this next batch in, so you can still get them at this old price. 9 for the sterling and 14 for the vermeil. Now I'm going to teach you something about vermeil. Vermeil in Canada is different in terms of the standards of how much gold is necessary to be called vermeil. In America, it needs to be a little bit more. In Canada, it's a little less. So the vermeil we're referring to right here is Canadian vermeil. So it is still gold, real gold, over sterling silver. So that's $14 and this is $9. Now, if you want 2, please put 2 in your cart. So you're going to put sold space M1824. And then you can put space times 2. So if you put times 2, you'll get 2 pieces. Times 4, 4 pieces. Or when you check out, you can just add the increments at that point. But that's just to show you. Oh, one more thing about these. We don't have them. We're going to be ordering them for you. We are special ordering them tomorrow or Monday, probably Monday morning, Sunday night. So make sure you get these in your cart and you check out. Otherwise, when you do purchase it on the website, it may be more, but at least you've locked in on the old price right here. Okay, so that's the coral. And stay tuned because I have a special on these moss aquas for you. Aren't they gorgeous? Ooh, okay, so that's one idea you can do with the pearl is just hang. And you might have a big pearl at home. You might have a Tahitian pearl. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Now this pearl is, just so you know, 12 millimeters. So the 12 millimeter pearl has a really nice size with this coral twig. It comes in the 2 colors. Now what we did with the next idea is this camellia. This Dana designed as a rose or a camellia. It is a large bloomed flower. Both of those flowers stand for love, endurance, dedication. And so, oh my God, they're so pretty. This with the camellia, it looks, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. It stands for hope, love, joy, faith. This is a beautiful wedding earring, birthday earring, graduation, just a holiday. So I showed this to Cass and she goes, Jamie, what if you did it with a red bead? So what we did was we did 3 versions to show you. And you're like, how can that be 3 versions? Let me show you why it's 3 versions. Well, on version 1, we wrapped the bead at the bottom. And as you can see, we did not wrap it from that extra loop. See that loop right here where we put the ear wire? On this version, we kicked it out to the side. So cute because look, she starts with a little spiral in the center. A spiral is a meaning for eternity, for continuation. And we think that that with the symbolism of the camellia and the rose of love and endurance and dedication, wow, that's so pretty. So we put the hessonite garnet with it. And so you kicked it off to the side and then you would hang your ear wire right here. In this version, same thing, but the ear wire would go on the top, like so. So instead of putting the bead at the bottom, we put the bead at the top. And on this version, if you don't like it kicking off to the side with that loop, this is what it looks like if you hang it from the loop right there. So on these 2 samples, we hung it from the loop. That's supposed to be the center loop, right? Where it kind of makes it mirror imaged. On these 2, we hung it with that loop kicked off to the side. So you can see one squares it off and makes it look rounded. The other makes the shape look more oval. And what we wanted to teach you here is look at all your charms carefully. Think about not using the loop that it comes with and rotating your piece. Does it become a multi-hole piece? Does it become a different shape for you? But that's something cool, yeah, Jason, because we really like turning things around and not using it in the quote unquote traditional way. That hessonite garnet, super special, very high quality, very, very luxe. That one is P2706. P2706. Cass said, please make sure you show them how red it is. So I'll hold them really close. And you can see that it is a very beautiful, natural cranberry red. If you do get a pair, don't worry, we'll make sure that you get the same size. This one looks slightly larger. It is. Okay, so that is the hessonite garnet. We put a bead cap on there, and that bead cap is M1717. So let me go and get that real quick. So M1717 is the bead cap, and we have it in silver and gold. And then Jason's going to shine the flashlight on the garnet so you can see how red it is. Oh, look at that. So the bead caps are by this wiggly thumb, and this is the red hessonite garnet. The garnet is P2706, P2706, and these are M1717. Now these are old stock from TRCast that went out of business. Their stuff is so quality. I really miss them. So if you would like a gold plated or silver plated, these are precious metal plated over pewter. This is food grade pewter. Beautiful stuff made in the USA. And come on, right there. Let me bring it a little closer. That's what we put on top of it for a holiday festive look. So it has like a Christmassy look. If you're wondering what I did here, I wire wrapped it from the top, came down because I didn't have a head pin, came up the back side of the bead and wrapped it right underneath. So if you don't have head pins, you can still make your pieces with just plain wire. This is 26 gauge half hard. All right. That is the hessonite garnet. Now, this is my last earring design using these beautiful white pearl pairs. This is with the leaf. This is a gold. This is sterling silver, fully plated in gold. It's beautiful. So thick. I only have 6 pieces total of this one. This is M1485, an oval twist leaf. You can use this any way you want. If you don't want to do it as earrings, you can wear them. I'm going to have Jason show you some photos right now of this one up close for the M1485, matched up with the big white pearl. The big white pearl is P2978. And on special, 2 for $60. So nice. I do have a white pearl to show you. Let me find the price for that one. So I have some beads that may be to your liking, just in case you're like, oh, those white pearls are a little large. No worries. Let me find them for you. This is P227 coming up. P227. Now you don't get to choose because I only could make 7 pairs from a whole strand. I could only make 7 pairs. So these pairs are, let me find the size for you, are only, I will repeat, $18. Old pearls, old price. They're about 10 millimeters, 11 millimeters, 10 to 11 millimeters. So those are a pair for $18. So they do look different. Honestly, they do. You can see the luster is completely different, the finish, everything. However, you can't go wrong with 2 for $18. So stick those in your cart if you want to make any of these earrings. It is interchangeable. This size does look good where you saw it in the large bloom, where you saw it in the coral earring, and where it is in here. I have some other photos. Jason will pop them in as we go.
That's the one with the coral, silver, or gold coral charms at the end. And this is the one with the camellia. And you guys can see that spiral Jamie's talking about and the way she connected the top loop on this one. Very nice.
Okay, we have 3 more gems to show you, and that will wrap up our show. So if you have questions, comment. If there's something you wish you could have and you want more of it, smaller, larger, let us know. This is coming up is my pride and joy case. So these are the 2. Cass just loved them. She's like, Jamie, I love these. So this is rutilated quartz. We thought these P3218s. Okay. Let me show you what those look like. With let me put the coral underneath it. Rutilated quartz has rutiles in it. And this one also has little pieces of hematite. Look. If you want to do it as a pendant, you can. If you want to do it as a pair of earrings, if you want to put a bead cap on either side, and you're like, I don't have bead caps, just message us and we can show you different options. I do have a really thin gold-filled bead cap that would look just stunning with these. So that is rutilated quartz. If you need somebody who's a little bit, if you have someone in your life who's a little bit sluggish and needs more energy, who needs a little bit more gold power, look at that. You see it has all the rutiles in there just shooting straight through it. Gorgeous, high energy, builds your confidence. The yellow is for your 3rd chakra, so it'll really ignite your creativity, your movement, your physical body. That's this one. And then for another earthy, grounded feeling, we have the chocolate moonstone. Chocolate moonstone is
P3110.
woohoo.
That's sold P3110.
And look at it with the camellia rose. So pretty. So you can hang it this way. That's gorgeous. You can put a bead cap on it and wear it super simple like that. Or you can go for broke and put 2 bead caps on it in the silver or the chocolate moonstone looks good in silver or gold. Now the chocolate moonstone, every single piece in this batch has the azulorescence in there. It has that fire, that really beautiful glow. It's like looking in an orb and about to tell your future, and your future is going to be awesome. So nice. That is the flower with the chocolate moonstone. And here is the chocolate moonstone if you like it with.
Can you talk about those ear wires that you have up there?
Yeah. So we picked 2 ear wires for this show. We have over 50 pairs of ear wires. So the 2 that we picked are 2 of our favorites, the baby and the big. So S6-2 is a classic we've been selling for 25 years.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
We call it the droplet because it has a little ball in the front. It's a big sister. We've had this off and on. These have to be handmade because the balls on the ends are not soldered on. They are,
Balled on.
yeah, they're balled on. So these are handmade ear wires. And we've carried them in different sizes. I like this size. It looks good in terms of balance here with larger beads. Or if you just maybe have a really high pierce and you need your earring to drop lower and you want the bead to be closer to your jawline and not hanging in your hair or hanging right by your earlobe, this is a very nice size, S610. Those are $12 a pair. That is an old price. We will keep it at that price for a while because I think I have like 20 pairs of this. Mm-hmm. And this one is only $4, Jay, S6-2.
That's correct.
$4. They're
Until
so cute.
I think I have 20 pairs left.
Then if it looks like this and you're like, oh, mine got pulled out slightly. For whatever reason, if you like it a little tighter, just pop it back on your bezel mandrel if you have one. If not, I'm just going to put it on my wrap and tap. You just bring it in
just a little.
Oop. And that changes the shape to be something attractive. So that's a tip for you. The last thing I'm going to show you is Cass and I were just like dying over these. This is Gem 284 Moss Aqua. If you've never bought these from us, it's because we've only shown them once before. I forgot I had these. So it's 4 inches, about 24 pieces for $150. This has a story. Jason and I went to a show and I saw them under the lights on a table, walked by it, stopped, looked. Then I was like, nah. Then I went back again, stopped, looked. Then I found Jason. I said, come, look at this. And then I said, oh, I don't know. Do we have an audience for this? I said, I love it. He said, let's think about it. 4th time, we went back and we just bought all. Now, all is not a lot. There's only, I think, maybe 4 full strands. But I was like, I need all of them. If you want 4 inches of it, we have that for you, okay? But this is what Cass and I did last night before we went home. We decided to cut apart 1 full strand, sort it by color. It took like, seriously, that took like an extra like 45 minutes to sort it by color. And then color gradate it from light, medium dark to dark. So when you see this, that it doesn't come like that, okay? If you want to buy the strand, it is a lot cheaper to just buy it like this, okay? That is $150 for 4 inches. We're selling this $62.50 for 8 pieces, so you can do something like that. You can do this as a center of a necklace and just put your charm hanging here. That's just an example. And then do the rest wire wrap, chain, leather, whatever you want. You can do it as a topper on your bracelet. And put a focal here, put like a 10 millimeter, 12 millimeter sterling silver bead, a vermeil bead, so many things you can do. This is something you will love. Now, if you're like, I love it and I have no ideas, you can just make this earring. right here. So split it into two, which is what we did, and make a pair of earrings.
I actually had after Cass did the
After she strung
sample
them for us,
on
yeah.
the wire that you asked her to do, you can turn this into a necklace.
Oh yeah,
You know
just
those,
add wire.
Yeah, just wire or chain.
That's cute.
And it's so cute. You can add this to the front of a beaded necklace to get some of that aquamarine energy going, that calming energy.
And if you have no ideas,
Jeez,
I will help you for sure because I am your beady friend and I could put a piece of chain on for you if you're like, I don't know, Jamie. I just want it wrapped on some chain. So you give us a call and we'll see what we can do. If you can't do it yourself, if you love it, get more. I only have a total, I think of maybe of this 4-inch strand, maybe 6 total. And of these, this is everything. Am I going to make more? I don't know. That was hard. That was hard. So I'm so lucky Cass helped me sort it and sort it and sort it to make these for you. Okay? So we have that. We have that. I'm just loving it. I'm so happy. So happy. And again, these pieces here, right here, we're going to special order them on Monday. So make sure you check out after you watch this. If you have questions, let us know. You will get them at that price that we listed for the
sterling it's 9 and vermeil it's 14. Canadian vermeil is 14.
9 and 14. And the sterling, this doesn't come in gold, I'm so sorry. But if you like the flower in sterling, it is a large flower that again looks like a camellia or a rose. And this is M665 and it's $16. M665 and this is $16. And if you like this, that is also its old price that we're going to keep it at there. So you can grab it and let us know. I hope you like all of these samples. I was excited. Very, very, very excited about these. These gold pieces are very limited. I had to handpick them. And they are, the silver part is from Thailand. Yep, it's Thai. So these are hand-hammered, handmade Thai silver pieces that were dipped in 24 karat gold. So if you have questions about any of these pieces, let us know. We hope you like it. We hope you like the symbolism. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the coral. Symbolism of coral. Coral is a regenerative, biogenic stone. So it's a natural living stone or was once alive. And it's coral. It's about longevity. It's about community. Because if the way the coral branches and grows, it creates an ecosystem. It reminds us to take care of our environment, take care of our nature as we take care of each other. So I don't know, wearing coral is just always awesome. I'm going to put on the earring so you can see on our way out. So I'm going to put the camellia on one side. Here's the coral on the other. But really, I want to show you this one. So this is the moss aqua with the coral on the 6-10 droplet ear wire.
Almost like a hoop. Ear.
Yes, because it's a little bit larger. So you see that the drop is longer. It looks kind of cool. Very different, right? So you can see both earrings.
I like them.
Okay, have a wonderful Saturday. Jason and I are going to run out to our appointment. We'll be back and then we'll check our messages. So don't forget, we will be back and we will check our messages. We'll look at the comments and maybe we'll come back on at the end of the day, huh, Jay? Just so we can say hi to you.
Hi. Yeah.
Or tomorrow.
Oh, let's plan for tomorrow.
Okay, we'll come on tomorrow, Sunday, and we will be in. Do you guys want some specials? Should we show them some pre-Black Friday specials?
I think I have something. Oh, no, we do have something.
Should we put some stuff on sale tomorrow?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's have a little sale here. What time?
Something small. Let's do 2 o'clock Hawaii Standard Time.
Well, we open at 12 tomorrow.
Or tomorrow at 12, but you can.
Okay, I'll come on with some specials at 2 p.m. That way, I want to get Black Friday kicked off. Because
you know what? Let's do it either at 11:30 or at 2 o'clock.
We'll be on at 11:30 or 2 o'clock. You know, with just a two-person business, I tell you, we have to be able to just go with the flow. Thank you for going with the flow with us. And thank you for watching this. If you're watching in replay, tell us what you're up to. If you're watching it live, but we are in recording mode, still tell us what you're up to. We want to know.